computer working.
All right.
Try resetting the settings to default. So they are, right? Default.
Default microwave.
This one?
I think it's the same one, but you can try. It says it's picking it up right there.
Oh, do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Thank you, Grant.
It might have been this button there that says has the mic mute on it.
Oh.
So it might have muted on your computer. All right. You're good.
All right. Thank you, Grant.
No worries.
Say thank you, Grant. Oh my gosh. Not techie. I don't know what I did. I must have pushed a button somewhere that I didn't know how to fix. So leave it to the child to come help me. So sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to start off that way. That's for sure. So as you know now, I am not home alone today. There are people in the house. So if we hear voices, it's probably somebody in the house. So yay. Yes. Thank you, Grant. He is my computer guru. Oh my goodness. So how is everybody doing? Sorry about the rough start. How are you guys all doing? Oh my gosh, right, Robin? Definitely. Technical issues. I am not tech savvy, so it will happen to me, that's for sure. So wonderful. Thank you everybody for joining and sticking in there with me and waiting patiently for this. Just a quick announcement. Now that we are up and running, please share. So thank you so much for that. And then down at the bottom, you can see my webpage is scrolling and my email. So if you want to get a hold of me or book something with me or take a class, feel free to visit there for sure. You can also find me on Facebook as well. And then go back over here. Nikki, I will see when you asked me to help you with your computer, I was like, oh, we're going to try. But, so yes, it's good to see you too, Lori. Yes, the struggle is so real. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks for hanging in there, you guys. I appreciate it. So I believe that Greg is not doing an experimental session tonight. But right after I am done here, is on things, no, not on things. On Free Spirited and Minnesota Ghost Box will be Drunken Oracle, and it's with Christy and Keith. And today is Christy's birthday. So if you tune in, make sure you wish Christy a very happy birthday. So it is a very special birthday edition of Drunken Oracle with Keith and Christy on, I know they're on Parafriends, Minnesota Ghost Box, Free Spirited, and a few other networks that I can't remember at the moment, but so they will not be on Charvinity though, but they are on the other one. So check them out and tell Christy happy birthday for sure. Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you. So last week we had quite an adventurous moment with somebody wanting to step in and be a part of the group. So that probably will not happen today since I am not home alone. So there will be noises. So most likely will be somebody in the home. But we had talked about, I think it was Brad that asked me how many decks of cards I have. And so I grabbed all my decks of cards, but I don't think I have them all. I think I'm missing a couple somewhere. But anyway, so I grabbed all my Oracle decks. Still on the shelf is about 6 tarot decks. I don't really do tarot, so they're pretty. So I didn't grab those. But so for my Oracle decks, I grabbed all of my Oracle decks so I could show you guys. So I thought it would be kind of fun. So I'll show you a little bit of different, couple different ones. One thing too, you guys, you always remember this. If you want to buy an Oracle or a tarot deck, if you go to YouTube and you type in the name of the deck and do unboxing videos, somebody has taken the time to run through the whole deck and show you all of the cards. Sometimes I feel like when you look at a box and it has a couple cards on the back and then you open it up and you're like, those are the only good cards. It's like the movie trailer to a really good movie. And then when you get there, the best parts are shown in the trailer. It's like that kind of thing. So go to YouTube and check out unboxing video for whatever deck it is that you're looking for. And somebody will run through it and show you all the different cards. And you can really get a good inside look if that's something that you really like. So Last week we worked with it's called Mystery House Deck is what I have. And I called it my haunted deck. They're not really haunted, but it's like Halloween-y kind of haunted, scary oracle deck. So we used this last week. I was doing some readings with this. So you get a couple others in there. So these are kind of really cool cards. I love these ones. These are fun ones to use. So that is one deck I use. This is a really huge deck. I don't know how many cards are in here, but that's a lot of cards. So that's a big, big deck. But I like that one. I got that one on, I think I got it on Etsy. I don't remember who I got it, but looking to buy a Spirit Voice box. Any suggestions? I am going to refer you to Greg Buchan because he is the ITC guy. He is the one that uses those a lot, and he would be able to really tell you exactly which one to get and what would be the best for your budget that you want to use. So I'm going to throw up here, if you don't know who Greg is, here is his Facebook page. It's MN Ghostbox, and he literally, that's all he does, and he is phenomenal with equipment. So if you have equipment questions, I will refer you over to Greg because he's kind of my go-to person for that as well. So definitely find him on Facebook, send him a message, let him know I sent you. He'd be more than happy to answer a question for you. So I don't know what would be the best one, so I don't want to pretend to tell you either. So, all right. So, and then you guys know I always use this deck. This is the deck that I always use. It's the Osho Zen one. And this is one of my favorite decks. This is my rune stone deck. So I can do cards with rune stones. So I actually do rune stone readings, but this is in card form, and I like this one. This is a cool one. I know. Finally, right, Brad? So we finally have some sound. Yay! Now you just get to hear me talk. Ooh! So, Mark, you are very, very welcome. So the one cool thing about getting to know a lot of people, it's like if somebody asks you a question that's outside of my wheelhouse, I probably know somebody. So never be afraid to ask me anything because most likely I probably know somebody to refer you to. So then I have a couple other ones here. I have a Reiki deck and a numerology deck. So these are kind of fun. And then these two are like the complete opposite. This is like working with the light. And this is the Oracle Dragonfey, and this one's kind of working on your shadow stuff, the darker side and the light side. So those are kind of opposites. And then I have the 7 energy oracles and a chakra oracle one. I haven't really used either one of these yet, but I thought they were really pretty. No, other than the Chipotle, other than the Chipotle I ate for dinner, that's about the only weird energy floating around in the room at the moment. Okay, that sounds really bad. I meant just, it's Chipotle. I'm just going to shut up. Anyways, I have 2 Moonology decks. I have the regular Moonology and the Moonology Manifesting deck. I don't do a lot with those either. I'm really a creature habit. I have the Beyond Lemuria deck. This one is gorgeous, you guys. I bought this one because I like the pictures. Like, seriously. Like, this is the back of the deck. And then, let me see if I can find one of my favorite ones. It's just really pretty. Yeah, I'm probably guessing so. That was so cool, though. That was, like, unbelievable, crazy cool. That was so much fun to have that happen. And I'm glad you guys witnessed it because I was like, oh my God, that happened. Okay, so trying to find a good, like this one's really cool. Like, see, and this lady drew all of these cards and they're beautiful. And so this one's just a really pretty deck. It's just got beautiful artistry in it. And that's why I bought it, because I just like the deck. So that's that one. And then I did buy one deck thinking this will be my opportunity to learn tarot, the movie tarot. because every card represents a character in a movie. And so I was like, oh, I watch a lot of movies. I bet I could figure this out. I'm really close because there's only about 6 or 7 movies in here that I haven't seen. So I'm going to have to go watch the movies, and I can figure out what the character's about. But I have a general idea. And then, of course, I have the deck that we talked about last week. The food deck. Do. Yeah, I pick cards because they're pretty. I don't know. And then I just look at them. It's okay. Save money and get Deckerphonics for $10 in the App Store. It's one of the few apps that is legit. Has no bill. What? It's one of the few apps that is legit and has no built-in mic to record you. Are you talking to Mark? What? What? Sorry. There's days that I don't understand what. It's okay. So those are my decks. You asked. Oh. Okay, good. I kind of thought so, but I thought maybe I missed something because it happens. But good to know. All right. So those are all the decks that you guys asked to see. That's what I got. So we could do regular card readings today, or I could pull. Not that I know these very well, but we could always do food readings because those are fun. And it is based on the tarot deck. I don't think it's legit actual tarot deck, but it's based very much on the tarot deck. So it's just funny. It cracks me up. It's legit reasoning. Get a hold of Greg. He would be able to tell you which ones to get for sure. So, all right. So that's what I got. That's what's new with me. And I'm sure Greg will be back on his show on Sunday. So Sunday, 4:06 p.m. Central Standard Time. He is on AM 950 with Minnesota Ghost Box Radio. You can always replay it and listen to it later. It does stream on Spotify, so you could do that. I don't know who his guest is, though. I didn't see it, so I don't know who his guest is at the moment for this weekend. So, all right, Lori, yes, we can pull a card for you. I'm going to use my regular cards for now. Oh, good question, Brad. Good question. I don't think he's on tonight because Christy and Keith are doing a special edition of Drunken Oracle because it's Christy's birthday. So make sure you pop in and say happy birthday to Christy. So I don't think he's doing a session tonight. I didn't see anything scheduled. So, all right, I'm going to put this down so it doesn't make so much noise on the table. All right, so hi, Sue. Sue, are you in town now? Because it's wedding time. So is the wedding here? I don't know if I remembered seeing that or not. So, all right, Lori, we're gonna pull a card for you. Mark on Spotify, it's Minnesota Ghost Box Radio. You can also go to AM 950 Facebook page or website and click on it there, and it'll take you over too. All right. Lori. Okay, so wedding. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked there. Okay. So Lori, so what I get for you is you still need to try to stay away from the drama and the past life stuff, the things in the past. You need to really try to stay away from those and work on it. You're getting better, but you still need to kind of shed a little bit and really, really focus on listening to your intuition and that guidance that's coming through. I feel like it's starting to shift for you and it's getting better. It's just there's moments where it's really easy to get caught up in the drama of stuff, so you just kind of got to watch that a little bit. So yeah, so keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You just might have to do a little extra, feels like. All right. Ooh, you have the Hoodoo Tarot Zombie deck, a couple basic Rider-Waite small variations, and a deck from Hungary called, ooh, very cool. I would love to see those. Those sound really cool, especially the zombie deck. I don't like zombies, but it would be cool to see. And the Hungarian deck, that would be really cool. I love just looking at everybody's stuff. It's kind of cool. All right, Mark, you are up next. Let's see what we got going for you. All right. One more shuffle. Got to do 3. Always got to do 3. Everything is 3 for me. I don't know why. I have to do everything in 3s. All right. 3. Okay, so what I get for you is that there is what it kind of feels like there's like a timing issue. It almost feels like the timing and your patience are not matching up. So either the timing isn't happening the way you want it to, Mark, or your patience is running out before the timing comes together. So somehow you need to kind of let go of the outcome more and just trust in the timing. But also don't wait too long to start things. So put things in motion and then just let them kind of work their way through. But don't try to fight the process either, because I feel like there's some things that are not meant to go fast. And so you kind of have to wait, even though you don't want to. So just trust the process more, trust the timing, but don't not do something because the timing isn't being punctual, if that makes sense. I think I said that right. All right. Barb, yes. Oh, good. Oh, the wedding's in Minnesota. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Tell them congratulations, Sue. Okay. Barb, what have we got for you? It's interesting because now we're starting to get a theme going again, guys. So I got the drama card again. So not getting caught up in the drama. And I feel like this is with the people around you. And don't let it go for too long. So what I'm getting is there's some drama coming up around you from the people around you. And you're going to try to like just whatever, but don't do that for too long because it's going to start to wear on you. Don't deal with the drama longer than you need to, or even if you start to get irritated with it, that's your cue to get out. Don't just be like, well, maybe they're having a bad day or whatever. So it's just telling me that you need to focus on when the drama comes around, you need to walk away and be done with it and not be a part of it. Just like, don't engage in it at all. All right. Mike. One more. All right, Mark, what do we got for you going on today? It's interesting because, again, second week in a row, I pulled the same card for you and Barb. So this is really interesting. And this is about letting go of things. So again, I feel like, but you also have the abundance card. So it feels like things are really kind of coming in together for you. Things are starting to be where you need them to be, but don't let that past drama stuff come up and seep in there. Don't let the past kind of get through. And you need to tune in a little bit more, listen to that intuition. It'll help guide you away from that drama or that past stuff that is coming up a little bit. So really kind of pay attention to what your inner voice is telling you and that guidance. I feel like both you and Barb kind of got the same theme of taking care of yourself and not worrying about everybody else around you. You are welcome, Lori. Okay. Oh, Barbara. Yes. All right. Let's see. Thank you for joining. Oh, we got like a bunch of people, so this is awesome. Okay, Barbara, your romantic relationship. Let's see. What do we got going on with that one? Oh, these are all good cards. Okay, so what I get is, it's kind of interesting because I'm not sure how this really plays in there, but you got the creativity card. So I don't know if that means you need to allow your creativity to be open and honest, or you need to find creative ways to make this work. So it's kind of not real clear on the creativity card. But what I did get was that you need to kind of relax and go with the flow. So I don't know if maybe you guys both have creative ideas on how this is supposed to work. And so you just need to kind of relax and go with the flow a little more. I feel like anytime you're going to push it or like push harder for anything, it's going to kind of make it pull back and go the opposite way. So the more you can relax and let things flow and be open to each other, then that will really allow that abundance and happiness to come in for you. So I feel like it's just going to be, it might be a little new for you, a little different, but not in a bad way. Hopefully that makes sense. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, let me get a card for you. Let me see. My fingers don't want to shuffle today. I don't know what the deal is. I keep like... All right, there we go. All right, Debbie. Okay, this is interesting. This is a good cards too. So this is kind of just like a basic outcome of making sure that you trust yourself, taking those leaps of faith, even when it's just for yourself, really kind of like dialing into that trust and just really knowing that it's okay. Especially when it comes to adventure and doing new things and exploring, really trust yourself a lot more in that, but also don't forget to listen to that inner voice at the same time. And I feel like it's very much a heart and mind connection thing. Make sure that they're tapped into each other. There might be moments when they're fighting each other a little bit about that adventure and taking that big leap of faith. So really kind of go within yourself and really kind of process it and let you be guided spiritually into what it is that you need to go forward with. Hopefully that was helpful. Oh, good. I can't wait to see pictures. I'm so excited for them. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I hope it all goes well for you. Oh, good, Barb. All right. Cheryl, you are up next. All right. Let me get them all shuffled here. All right. Cheryl, what do we got for you? Okay, so what I get for you, Cheryl, is this is kind of weird. It's almost like it gives me the feeling of almost like things have like stalled and just kind of come to a like almost like a cocoon. I feel like you're just kind of like stalled in place and kind of just there at the moment. And I feel like you need to kind of come back out of that shell a little bit. There needs to be a little bit more of easing into doing more things. I don't know how else to explain that. It just feels like things have just been kind of like in this little bubble, and you need to kind of start stretching out that bubble a little bit. But it's not like an urgent thing, but you just need to know that if you want to go out farther and you want to do more, it's really up to you. Don't allow things to dictate what you can and cannot do. You are in control of that, and you can make those decisions to do other things if you would like to. But don't allow everything else to kind of weigh you down and feel like you can't. That's kind of what the message I got with that one. All right, Brad, you are up next. All right. What do we got for Mr. Brad? And this is interesting too. So I love when there's like themes that come through for everybody. It just kind of makes me giggle. So yours definitely is, you need to work on your heart and your mind being in synchronicity a little bit more. They need to communicate a little bit more. So don't let one talk the other one out of doing something. And also don't let others talk you out of doing anything either. Don't get caught up in what everybody else is saying or doing. Really listen to your head and your heart. And I get kind of the card of like you having a blank slate. So it's kind of up to you if you can do that and focus on your hopes and dreams and what you want to do and not get caught up in everybody else. You have a blank slate. You can create your own destiny on that one. So definitely see if you can work on that healing between the head and the heart, which sometimes can be really, really hard, for sure. All right. Hello, Jill. How are you? Nice to see you. All right. Dawn, you are up next. I don't think I missed anybody. Oops. All right. What's going on for Dawn? All right, here we go again. So Dawn, you okay, so you had a lot of things where timing was an issue. Things just didn't fall into place. It wasn't the right time, the right place, the right person, whatever. Things just weren't working for you timing. And also I just get the unmatched thing. Things just weren't matching up for you. But I do get the fact that some of that is trusting too. Trusting in the right people at the right time is part of that too. So it's kind of a two-sided thing where the people weren't in the right place at the right time, and you were trusting the wrong people at the wrong time, if that makes sense, if I'm saying that right. So you need to kind of just like let things flow a little bit more. But you also got the trust card, and it was upside down. So that means you just need to trust yourself a little bit more and really kind of focus in on listening to what's going on inside and really trusting that inner voice, but trusting it wholeheartedly, not just pieces of it. So making sure that you don't jump on partials, trustings, make sure you have the whole connection, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm tongue-tied today. Oh, good. I'm glad it makes sense for you, Debbie. Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, I hope it all works out. Good. I think I did one for Brad last week because it was his birthday. I think he did get one last week, so that was good. You are very welcome, Cheryl. Sue, I thought I got you. Did I miss you? Oh. I'll do it again, Sue. Yes. You can do it, Dawn. You can. I know you can. You just have to separate. You're the opposite. Brad needs to get his head and heart connecting and talking. You need to make sure they're connecting and talking to and not react on emotion. You need to have all the information. I'm sorry, Sue. I didn't mean to. We'll do it again. We'll do it. Hold on. Yeah, all shuffled up here. One more. right. Sue, 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 Sue. Very cool. All right, Sue. So what I get from you is same thing. You need to trust yourself, trust that higher, whatever intuition, guidance, source, whatever it is that the divine is for you. Really, really trust that. So definitely hold on to that, trust in that, really go for that, and really listen to it, because I feel like kind of on the same way you kind of let emotions creep in there and you get sidetracked off of what was going on inside. So listen more to the inside stuff, and that's going to really help you get through some things, because I feel like there's some not bad things, there's just some stress in your life that you need to really have that calmness within you to kind of really help. So really tap into that and listen to it. Oh, Ben, hi. Oh, I miss you. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. Yes, you did. That was an interesting one. Don, you are very welcome. Yeah, we had somebody visit in here. We had somebody speaking behind me last time. It was really kind of crazy. It was kind of cool. It has been. We need Monoman. We need Monoman. That's all I'm gonna say. We need that back. I miss it. It was like a big friend reunion thing. I really, really miss it. Brad, you're gonna have to get with Jill and let her know what happened, because it was all for you. It was your birthday gift from above. It was pretty cool. Very cool. Awesome. I think I got everything. I'm trying to skim through all of these messages, and I think I got everybody. I know. So yeah, and even with what happened last week, it prompted us to use the spooky cards, which was kind of fun too. Those are exciting. All right. I know. Anybody got any really cool things coming up? Like, where's everybody going? What are you doing? Anybody got last minute summer plans that they're going to be doing? You are very welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you check in with Greg. And he has a lot of other stuff going on too that you would be really into listening to and watching too. So if you guys are in the Twin Cities area, on September 7th, we will do our Ghost Stories and Beyond at Billy's Bar and Grill in Anoka, the Halloween capital of the world. So we will do that on September 7th at 6:30. And it was fun last time. We had a full house. We had 27 people come. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. So I'm really excited. We'll be doing that again. That's coming up in just a couple weeks. So I hope you can join us. Yes, the spooky cards are really cool. I'll show you them in just 1 second. I know you have been super busy though, but how fun is that? But very cool. Very proud of you. I love that. Oh, where are you going to go? I know. Make sure that you follow Greg, because he does some virtual stuff that you are not going to want to miss. And that's all I'm going to say. So you want to make sure you're following that. Also, do I have it up here? Let me check really quick. Nope, that's not it. So check out Parafriends events. That is where you will find the Billy's event. That is where you're going to find all of Greg's upcoming events, some of Christy's events. That's where you're going to find all of the amazing, cool events that we have going on. So please check out Parafriends, because that is the place to see everything. And I'm so excited. I can't say much, but I know that there's some really cool, amazing things coming. So you don't want to miss this. Oh, Robin, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yay. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yes. So Jill, here is my spooky deck. I'll just show you a couple cards. So they're kind of like Halloween kind of themed. Let me see if I find ones that are kind of so they're kind of fun, kind of creepy. So those are cool. So those are my creepy haunted cards. So I use those a lot around Halloween time, but I like to use them anytime because spirits exist every day, right? So, oh, well, I hope you'll do other stuff with it. But thank you, I appreciate that, and you do amazing work. So, if you have not checked out Crack Skull Paranormal, you need to go over and check out Brad's website. Amazing stuff, you guys. You have to check it out. Yeah, it's just super cool. I like it. It's not like super terrible crazy, but it's fun. I like it. And it actually does really good readings. I really like it. So I got them on Etsy. The Para-Unity event in Indiana in October. I don't think so. Unfortunately, fortunately, I am booked every weekend in September, October, and November at events. So I am already booked up for the fall. So unfortunately, probably not. I would like to get to some of them next year, maybe. That would be great. Oh, man. I was there last year. That is a really cool place. Really cool. Just an amazing building. It's so beautiful. I would go back. I would go back. I'm anxiously awaiting Waverly Hills to get back to normal so that I can go back to Waverly. I am so I want to get back there so bad. It's terrible. It is. It is. Oh my goodness. Like this month has been a little bit of a lull, which is good because I have a lot to prep for. So it is really busy, but I'm super excited for it. So oh my gosh. Wow. Let me know how that goes because that would be interesting. That's a lot. Yes, I agree. It would, and actually the second weekend in October, whatever the 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever that is, me and Greg are going on a ghost hunt. So me, Greg, and a couple other people, we're going to go to 2 places back to back. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm hoping, I don't know yet. I don't know if we can go live yet or not, but I'm hoping we can. That would be so cool and so much fun. I'm excited, nervous, and all of the above, I guess. Oh, that would be good. If you could do that, that would be a lot of fun. Let me know if you do. That would be amazing because that's a lot of EM pumps, especially there. Yes. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yes, it's on my list. I want to go to Whispers so bad. I've always wanted to go there. Are you close to Whispers, Brad? I don't know where you are exactly, to be honest. It's the October 9th and 10th, I think. So it's actually like a Sunday, Monday is what we're doing. And so like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to go to live yet. We haven't found out, but hopefully we do. We're going to do Malvern Manor one night, and the very next night we're doing Villisca. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's what we're doing. So it will be fun. It'll be exciting. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, because if you watch the paranormal reel, you know how Velisca goes for me. Oh, so you're 3 hours from Whispers. That's awesome. Well, that's true. That will be interesting. And depending on where you do it too, that might make a difference too. So if you're doing it in the cell blocks or like solitary or where it is that you're doing it might be kind of interesting. So yeah, so Velisca, it is a really fun location. I've been there. This will be number 10, I think, my 10th time being there. So, and every time I go, it's crazy. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it does seem that way. And we've always had a good time when we do our classes with the living paranormal. It was always so much fun. And there was so much stuff that was going on behind the camera that we couldn't catch, that we were just like blown away by. So yeah, the Velisca reveal. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. What happens there. There's been some things that have happened that have kind of like been hinting to us spiritually wise, telling us things about being there. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited and extremely nervous, but that's how it goes when I go there. Yeah, every time. This is number 10 going, and so far 9 out of 9 times it's stormed when I've been there. Not as bad as the first one, but 9 out of 9. That's some pretty wicked odds right there. So we'll see what happens. Yes. It'll be fun. I'm excited. It's a really cool place. We're going to have a great time. Dawn is actually enrolled in our paranormal dimensions and supernatural class right now. And when they are done with the class, we take them somewhere for a weekend. And so they get to investigate for a whole entire weekend. So that'll be a lot of fun. And we're really excited about this class. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of information, but it's all the things that you wish you would have known before you went investigating. And then definitely a little bit more. So, and then you get 48 hours to investigate, or 36 hours to investigate. Like, that's amazing, right? Yes, thank you very much. I mean, if we get to go live, we definitely will put that up there and post it that it's happening. So we'll see. I'm hoping we do, or at least maybe even a Facebook Live update or something, just to see what's going on there, because it's an interesting place. What can I say? So very cool. Well, you guys, it looks like, we're coming down to the last few minutes here. I am going to try to jump off just a little bit early, because I know Christy and Keith are coming on literally right after me to do Drunken Oracle. And I want to make sure I give them a buffer space to get back in here, because they're using the same StreamYard I am. So I want to make sure that they have their time to get in and that they get to do what they need to do. And please, you guys, jump in and wish Christy happy birthday. It is her birthday today. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for putting up with the sound issues at the beginning. I have no idea what that was about, but thank you for allowing me to give you readings, and for just being here, and for all your support. And please, jump over to my Facebook page, like it, share it, invite your friends. I would love to see more people here. So thank you very much, you guys. Have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.